Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the giveaway. The Lyme Wars giveaway is here, baby. We are live, and today we're giving away 6 prizes to 6 lucky winners. More on that in 1 second. Just get everything set up here. All right, 6 lucky winners, over $1,546 worth of prizes. 1 sec, let me close the door behind me. I left my bathroom door open. 1 second. Okay, we are good. We are all set. So 6 lucky winners are going to win varying prizes. We have Lyme Wars herb boxes, saunas, spa packages, gift cards, t-shirts, and Lyme coaching packages with yours truly. All of these things will be given away by the end of this live stream. So thank you so much for being here. And I'm really excited to share who has won. The winners have been chosen already and everything is all set up. I just want to make a few announcements first and also go into questions. If anybody has any questions about Lyme disease, about holistic wellness, about nutrition, diet, hydration, sleep, getting the most out of our body. I've been studying human performance for years now, and especially this year. I got really serious this year and got some amazing coaches that are, the coaches to Olympic level athletes and champions, but that's not to say that you need to be that type of person in order to get better from Lyme disease. It's just that that's what I'm interested in. And a lot of the things go hand in hand, right? If you want to be in the best possible shape of your life and showing up and having the highest potential, the highest possible performance out of yourself, first, we need to lift the roadblocks. And for you, for a lot of you, for most of you, if not all of you, that is Lyme disease. It's a huge roadblock in your way of becoming the healthiest version of yourself. And so we need to lift that roadblock. And that's all I've been focusing my attention on over the past 5 to 10 years. You can see on this channel, I've been uploading things since 2016 when I first got Lyme disease. And I stop every now and then, but I try my best to always come back and give the best value to everybody. The reason I stopped, though, for a few years was actually to get everything together so that I can provide more for people with Lyme disease, specifically the Lyme Wars herb box, which if you haven't tried it already, I highly, highly suggest it. I keep getting emails almost every single day of people that are getting their body back, being able to go back to work, feeling like themselves again, laughing again, having a good time again, and not being completely destroyed from Lyme disease and all of the different things that it can do to our body and how it can harm so many different symptoms, right? I mean, we have neuro-Lyme, depression, anxiety, all the stuff that can go wrong in your brain, confusion, frustration, rage, all of those things. Then if we move down the body, we have the heart. We have Lyme carditis, where you can have fainting from a blood pressure drop, or you can have just heart valve problems, or your heart rate can drop like mine was. I was fainting. I had a heart rate that dropped to 30 beats per minute. I used the herbs in the Lyme Wars herb box to get better, but unfortunately it was hard. It was very difficult to find them at a good price, to find them at a high quality, and to find them in a way where I could just have them show up and just take them every day, which is what I craved. That's all I wanted, because I didn't want to spend all my time making teas and tinctures and talking to herbalists and trying to figure out this whole herbal thing. I just wanted to sit back and take the herbs that work, right? The ones that I needed from the beginning, which I knew I needed because I read about it in 3 different Lyme disease books, if not more. Now I have 12 plus different Lyme disease books from every single doctor you can imagine, from the ones that really recommend antibiotics all the way to the ones that go a natural only approach. I've read it all. I understand the ins and outs of all of the approaches to healing from Lyme disease. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that the Lyme Wars herb box is the best solution right now for people with Lyme disease. It's the most affordable, it's the highest quality, and it's got the most potent available form of each herb, because it's only one ingredient in each capsule. You know, you see these capsules, they're just shoving all these ingredients into a capsule. Well, how much of each ingredient is in each capsule? And how do they even get that to be consistent in each capsule? And how do you know what you're getting? And if you have a reaction, do you know that, like, which herb it's coming from? No, you don't. Not if you're taking them in a capsule filled with 10, 20 different herbs. That's why we use one ingredient, one capsule, one herb, and we're able to vary the dosing, which helps us get the results that we're after with our clients. And it helps so much to have that one little key piece. Not to mention, it allows us to make a more potent, more safe product, which, you know, we third party test every single thing. They're certified non-GMO, certified vegan. That means that we've paid extra for the testing companies to go in and make sure that there's no genetically modified ingredients, there's no animal-based ingredients, or anything that doesn't belong in there is not in there. Which is a huge problem. If you don't know, a lot of supplements today actually have insane things like added drugs or just the wrong dosing amount and everything. It's kind of crazy what supplements get away with. But if you go with a company that's third-party tested like ourselves, we know for a fact that the things that you don't want are not in there, and the things that you do want are. So there's no heavy metals in it, for example. There's no illegal drugs, for example, and the list goes on. But we wanted to make sure it was the safest possible because, frankly, I wanted to be able to take it as well as my kids, my ex-wife. I want to be able to give this to my family members and feel safe and happy knowing that they're taking a high-quality, safe product. And so we went through all the hoops to make that happen. It took years and time and effort to find the sourcing and the manufacturing and find people that are trusted, get it third-party tested. If I had to explain the whole process, we'd be here for days and days. So I'll skip that. But let's get into this, all right? Let's do the first giveaway. Let's just throw the first giveaway right out there. So the very first thing that we have is, and after this, we'll get into some questions, but I just want to get one going, let's get one out there. Let's get this giveaway going correctly. So the first thing is the Lyme Wars Herb Box. If you won the Lyme Wars Herb Box, all you have to do is reach out to help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. That goes for all of these prizes that I'm about to give away. Just reach out to help@LymeDiseaseWars.com if you're the person that won, and we will work with you to take it from there. Basically, in the case where you won a Lyme Wars Herb Box, we just need to know your address and where to send it to, and we will send it there for you completely free because you won the prize. And that person is, drum roll please, who is it? It is Alice L. Goodwin at yahoo.com. So that's Alice L. Goodwin at yahoo.com. And I will be sending out emails following this broadcast to each person individually and also to everyone collectively. So don't worry if you're not here or if you didn't know you won. I will be in touch and we'll make sure that you get your prizes. All right. So Alice L. Goodwin at yahoo.com. That is the person who won the Lyme Wars Herb Box. Congratulations. Pretty soon you're going to have the highest quality herbs in your life. And I'll tell you one thing. They don't even need to be used for Lyme disease. So if you're someone that signed up for this giveaway and you don't even have Lyme disease, that's completely fine. I use these herbs when I get a cold. If I start to feel like something going on, the feeling like a dull headache that's like in the background, and it's not terrible, but it's coming, and tomorrow you might be sick, or like that little tingle in the back of your throat and you're getting sick. That feeling. If you get that feeling, or I can't say what happens for you, but what happens for me is when I get that feeling, I take the Lyme Wars herbs, and the next day, usually, I'm 100% better. I did that just a couple weeks ago. I think I did it on a live stream, so you can actually witness that happening. But pretty cool because, herbs are herbs, right? They're antibacterial, they're antiviral, they're very high quality plants that have a ton of properties that do amazing things like cross the blood-brain barrier, improve blood flow, improve blood vessel dilation. They do a lot of things that help the body heal regardless of what it's healing from, which is so cool. And it's been an honor to be able to have these herbs at on hand for myself and my family. When my son got sick the other day, he actually got COVID. He's 6 years old. And we gave him some herbs to help with some antibacterial to help, fight back and get better. And he was better within a couple days from COVID, and it was completely fine. Nothing bad really happened. He just he was coughing and sick. He threw up like once or twice, and then once we gave him the herbs, things started going really well. It was a simple thing to do, because they're just plants and you can give them to anyone, and you can use varying doses. They are just powerful little things that have been used, by the way, for thousands and thousands of years in the East, and we're just now catching up in the West, which is crazy. But the science is coming out to prove that we have been missing out, and there's been a ton of new data, new science showing that herbs can be an extremely powerful addition to so many different health problems. So all that to say, if you don't have Lyme disease and you just won a free Lyme Wars herb box, it's okay. You will find a use for them, trust me, and they work very, very well for many different things other than Lyme disease. So I'm excited to send that over to you. Alice L. Goodwin at yahoo.com. Congratulations, you are the winner of the Lyme Wars herb box. We still have 5 more winners to announce. So if you're here, thank you so much. I'm going to hop back over now to the chat. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Chaos Goods. That's a cool one. Oh yeah, I'm glad you're here too. Super glad you found the channel. Yeah, Lyme disease. Many of you talking about how long you've had Lyme disease, and it's crazy. It's insane that they say that, we give a certain amount of antibiotics for 2 weeks, or for even if it's for a whole month. And it should go away. If it doesn't go away, then you don't have Lyme disease. That's what a lot of doctors say, and I didn't mean to laugh, because it's not funny, but it's just kind of ludicrous. Like, it's just a little bit insane. They're saying like, okay, you have Lyme disease, then you take antibiotics. Now, if you still have symptoms, you don't have Lyme disease anymore. Like, just think about that. The common sense just doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense at all to say that. Yet doctors every single day are saying that to Lyme patients, and it's extremely disheartening. It's extremely sad. There's people suffering, and they're being told that they are not. They're being told that they're crazy for having Lyme disease. But I want you to know that that's not true, and that I'm here for you in that way, that your doctor wasn't able to be there. If they're telling you that you took antibiotics so you can't have Lyme disease, that's absolutely ridiculous. There's so much data to prove that wrong now. And if doctors are still sharing that, it's really sad. But all that to say, Lyme disease can last for years and years and years at a time, especially if you take the antibiotics. A lot of times Lyme microbes curl up in a ball. They insist into a ball-shaped form, and that allows them to avoid the antibiotic attack. Then when the antibiotics clear the system, they roll back out into full form, and they start creating those symptoms again. And so we need to basically treat for the way that I look at it is I tried to treat myself for longer than I thought I needed to. And the reason is because the Lyme microbes are so smart. And if they're broken down into little fragments, they can still grow back to full form. And if they're rolled up into balls, they can still go back to full form. And if there's biofilms, they keep themselves alive, right? So these microbes, they're totally attuned to survival. That's all they're supposed to do, is survive. That's all they're doing all day long. How can I survive better? How can I survive longer? How can I avoid the immune system? And so they will do whatever it takes to survive for as long as possible. Now, it's our job to use herbs, because the herbs come in as a low grade. Basically they don't alarm the microbes to the fact that they're being attacked by an antibiotic. The microbes are able to, they don't necessarily detect herbs in the system, because they're just plants. They're antibacterial plants, but they're just part of a normal diet from our ancestors. Now, when you have low levels of herbs, or higher levels of herbs for a consistent amount of time, the antibacterial components are able to build up and start to fight back against Lyme disease, start to kill off Lyme microbes, as well as help your body shuttle them out of your body, which is really, really key for the detoxification, right? We need to get rid of the toxins, the dead Lyme microbes that are in our body. So that's why when you get a Lyme Wars herb box, we automatically provide you with a free 21-day detox program, which is a video-based program, and it walks you through exactly how to heal from Lyme disease and how to detox the body so that you're getting rid of the Lyme microbes as they're dying off, instead of trying to kind of brush over that part, and then the Lyme microbes come back and they can basically, keep you in a loop for many, many years. And so Amanda's asking, how long should someone take the herbs before they are cured? And the problem is, we don't have a test that proves that you're cured from Lyme disease. And so we just have to go based off how we feel. Me personally, I was taking herbs for 4 months, and then I really started to feel better. I was like, all right, things are moving forward. I'm feeling better. By month 6, I was almost 100%. I was like, wow, okay, I can actually move my body again. I can sleep better. I can, my joints don't hurt. I'm not fainting anymore. My heart rate has stabilized. They had me wear a heart monitor for 48 hours, and it started to stabilize and be completely normal in a normal rate, not going down all the way to 20 beats per minute like it was before. So all that to say, I continued the herbs for 12 months because, like I said, we want to treat it longer than we originally think, because we want to make sure that everything has cleared the system, right? So after a full year of herbal treatment, that's when I knew everything was completely fine. I started to taper off on the herbs. I didn't just stop them the next day, but I just, slowly started drinking. These were teas and tinctures. So I started using them less. But I was happy to do so because it was annoying to try and get teas and tinctures. So to answer your question, it really depends on you and your body and how your body's handling the detoxification process, as well as killing off Lyme microbes. But for me, a year straight, along with everything else that I did, remember, I didn't just sit around and take herbs. I did everything in my power to optimize my nutrition, my sleep, my hydration. I wanted to make sure my detoxification was working properly. I did so much in order to fight back. I can't just say it was only the herbs. So when people ask me, how long do I need to take the herbs? Well, if you're just sitting on your couch taking herbs and, not really changing anything or making sure you're hydrated and sleeping well, eating correctly, if you're not doing any of those other pieces, then it really doesn't move the ball as much as you might think. And that is why I want to announce real quick before I forget, we're doing the 5-day Stop Lyme Challenge on January 8th to the 12th. Okay, you heard it here first. Mark it down on your calendar. January 8th to the 12th is going to be 5 days. It's free, completely free. It's in the description below if you want to sign up right now. It's completely free, and we're going to go into holistic wellness tips, hydration, sleep, nutrition, everything you need to know in order to heal from Lyme disease. We're going to go over that over those 5 days together on January 8th to January 12th. So sign up now. The link is in the description below to sign up for the 5-day Stop Lyme Challenge. It's going to be an amazing way to kick off 2024. Right? You see the memes, you see the people start off strong in 2024 and start going to the gym every day and start taking back their body. Well, we're doing that together this year, 2024, January 8th. I'll give you a week, right? I'll give you a week into the year, so we're not jumping off right on January 1st, but January 8th, we are starting the Stop Lyme Challenge. It's completely free. I'm doing this so that we can help as many people as possible in 2024 heal from Lyme disease. So sign up for that as well. It's completely free. Just another free thing that we have for you. And there's one more free thing, which is a survival guide, which is basically just an ebook PDF that you can download. That link is in the description as well. It's completely free. I wrote it for you. There's 6 top methods that help us heal from Lyme disease, and we go over all 6 of them inside that book. So that link is in the description below as well if you're interested. So to get back to the question, how long should someone take the herbs before they're cured? It's really going to be individual, but we try to push people past the 4-month mark at least to see what the results have been. And it's very strange and different because you can change the dosing of the herbs and get a better result for some people. Some people are very sensitive to herbs. They need less. They can see the same results from 1 or 2, but other people need 6 or 8 of the same thing, which it can get very confusing. But we know for a fact that this is how it works, right? Everyone has different sensitivities and different needs. And so we try to push people past that 4-month mark, but we try, and ideally people would use the herbs for a year if they want to heal from the inside out from Lyme disease. Yeah, so Amanda said, I explained that Lyme bacteria change and create biofilms to a doctor. They didn't know any of that. 100%. So many of them are sharing false information, or they're just saying like, oh, you don't have Lyme disease because you took antibiotics and it's gone. It's very disheartening and strange. It's such a weird disease that I'm honored to be at the front, yelling about this for years, but I'm going to keep going. Hopefully we can bring some real eyeballs to Lyme disease, because I think this discussion needs to happen. When we're having doctors giving misinformation or not representing the disease in the right light, it's just destroys people's hope. It destroys people's ability to think that they can fight back, and I hate to see that. And it's very tough to see everything that happens with Lyme disease, but we've got huge things planned. I want to do a documentary in the future. We're going to really shine some light on Lyme disease in every possible way that we can. And that's the whole reason we do this. And we need to change the way that people are showing up for others with Lyme disease. And that's everything to me. So that's why I show up every morning and help people with Lyme disease all day long. And that's why I'm going to continue going every single day. 2023 has been amazing, but let's kick off 2024 together, and let's get that 5-day Stop Lyme Challenge going. You can sign up in the description below. Okay, so let's move on to the second item to give away. The second item that I'm giving away is a sauna. Okay, now I'm not going to, get a sauna that's like an insane thing that you have to attach to your home. I think that's inaccessible for a lot of people. It's also very, very high amount of money for me on my side for a giveaway. So this sauna is going to be like a sauna that you can use in your house. Personally, the sauna that I got was basically like a tent, and there's a chair in the tent, and you sit in the tent and you zip it up to your neck, like right here. So your head is sticking out of the top of a tent is what it looks like. And there's steam being pumped into the tent. And so it looks strange. It's kind of funny, but the goal really is just to sweat. We just want to open up our pores and pour sweat out of the body, because this allows us to detoxify everything from the inside out. It allows us to get rid of Lyme microbes. One of the ways to get rid of them is through excreting them through our skin. So sauna is extremely powerful for Lyme disease. It's one of the things I swear by. If you cannot exercise, if you cannot work up a sweat by going for a run or doing cardio exercise, you need a sauna. Without it, the Lyme microbes, in more cases than not, are going to stay in your body. The other two really important things are just making sure you're extremely hydrated so that you're urinating a lot. Lyme microbes like to hang out in the bladder, so it's very common that they're in the bladder. We need to get rid of them out through urine. And another thing is obviously going number 2, right? So we need a lot of fiber in our diet so that we're going number 2 twice a day, and we're getting rid of Lyme microbes that way as well. That pretty much covers the very, very basics of detoxification. So one of those things is sweat. We need to make sure we're removing microbes from our body via sweat, and sauna is the best way to do it, because you're sitting there, you're sitting down, but you're getting the cardio exercise because it raises your heart rate so high, you're also getting sweat out of the body. And those are the two things we really, really want to improve with Lyme disease. So sauna has been game changer for me when I had Lyme disease. And you can find them for relatively affordably. Like, I'm talking under $100. You can get one of these very simple saunas sent to your house on Amazon. And that's what somebody won today, is one of those nice saunas for their house. They can you just plug it into a wall and sit inside of it, zip it up to your neck, and let the magic happen. Before you know it, you will be dripping sweat. And that's what we really want and need, so that we can get rid of those Lyme microbes, get them out of the body. So the person that won the sauna has been chosen. The winner of the sauna for the giveaway is, drum roll please, drum roll, it's drotoli@gmail.com. That's drotoli@gmail.com. If you are the winner, please email me at help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. I'll also reach out to you, but it's easier if you're able to reach out to me, because that way we will be able to get that going for you. We'll get that all set up and sent over to you so you can start removing those toxins out of your body as soon as possible. Can't wait to help you out with that. So reach out to me at help@LymeDiseaseWars.com, drotoli@gmail.com. And congratulations, that is an amazing win. I wish somebody would have came along and got me a sauna for free when I was healing from Lyme disease. So I really just want to give back to people in the best way that I know how, which is just to give and give and give and give and give. So that's why we do everything in our power to create as many free things that we can, and also to provide as much value as possible and create a product that really works. And so if you're ever dissatisfied or something goes wrong, let us know, because we're trying to improve. We want to get better every single day. And we want to show up for people with Lyme disease in the best possible way that we can, because not enough people are showing up for people with Lyme disease, and it's sad to see, and I'm done with it. I need to be the person, I need to be the change in the world that I want to see happen, right? I want to see Lyme disease change. I want to see people show up for people with Lyme disease. I want to see solutions for Lyme disease, so I have to be that person moving forward. I can't just sit around and wait anymore. Nobody seems to be doing anything, so I will do it today and into 2024. So the sauna has been given away. drotoli@gmail.com. Congratulations. Reach out to me and we will get that all set up. Moving forward. Yeah, congratulations. That is a good one. The sauna. Next up, we've got gift cards. We're going to do a $100 gift card to a lucky winner. By the way, just to be transparent here, let's see how many people actually signed up to this. 141 people signed up. That's actually not as many as I thought. I thought we were going to see, a lot more than just 141. I don't know why. Maybe we're slacking a little bit. Maybe we need to be sharing even more. But we're here to give away to the people that did sign up. And if you did the math, that's about a 4% chance that you won one of the 6 prizes. Out of 141 people, to 6 out of 141 is about 4%. I did the math just before jumping on here so I could share that with you. So there's a 4% chance you won one of these gifts. The next gift we are giving away is a gift card. Who has won it? Let's keep moving forward, because I see we're getting close to the half-hour mark. Sometimes I ramble, so that's my fault. I'm trying to share as much as I can with you. Chaos Good says, how can you sleep well with Lyme? That's a great question. It's tough, right? Everyone's a little bit different, and it can take certain superpowers in order to do it. And what I mean by that is, a lot of it has to do with habits around bedtime and waking up time. So, when you wake up in the morning, you should get sunlight in your eyes almost immediately. And when you go to bed at night, you should turn off the lights probably like an hour before you go to bed. That's a very simple and free thing that everybody can try in order to improve their bedtime. When I say turn off the lights, I also mean the screens, the television, the computers, the phones. Turn them off an hour before you want to go to bed. Have a bedtime and stick to it. And and then I have a favorite herb for sleep. That is ashwagandha, which the Latin name is Withania somniferia. That's a very powerful herb. It doesn't directly help you sleep, but it helps lower cortisol levels, which could be the thing that's keeping you awake. So I always start there because it's a very helpful and safe herb to take. And, I was having a conversation with a guy the other day who was telling me I can't sleep with Lyme disease. So I sent him a list of things that help with sleeping for Lyme disease. And the one thing that stood out to him was the ashwagandha. He said, I have ashwagandha right now. I'm going to try it tonight. He came back 2 days later and said, you were right. Ashwagandha helped me sleep so well. So it was so cool to see that immediate feedback and see someone, immediately get results from a very simple, just adding one little herb in. Chaos Goods, can I get samples of your herbs? Yes, you can. All you have to do is go to the website, LymeDiseaseWars.com, and there's a little pop-up that pops up, and it provides you with free samples. You will have to pay a small shipping and handling fee, but it's not a lot. I think it's like $9 if you're in the States. You pay that small shipping and handling fee, and that just lets us get it, boxed up and sent over to you. And then you'll have samples of the herbs for free. Anybody can do that. Chaos Goods, I invite you to go check that out. So again, when you go to LymeDiseaseWars.com, a pop-up will come up and offer you free samples. And you just, click through and follow the directions, and you'll sign up for those free samples. So that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Next, let's give away this gift card. So $100 gift card going to the next lucky winner. And that lucky winner that got the gift card, drum roll please, it's, one second. Just want to make sure I got this right. Lisa Lilly at Comcast.net. That's Lisa Lilly at Comcast.net. Reach out to help at LymeDiseaseWars.com to get your prize. You're going to get a $100 gift card free. We'll figure out how, either we have to mail it to you, or you might be able to get them online. We will figure it out. Don't worry about it. But just reach out to help at LymeDiseaseWars.com, and we'll help you get that $100 gift card for you or your loved ones or your family this holiday season. Thank you so much for signing up to the giveaway, and congratulations, you have won a $100 gift card. Lisa Lilly at Comcast.net. Congratulations. Hit me up at help at LymeDiseaseWars.com. They stay hydrated. That this water right now, one of the things that I like to do to stay hydrated, but this is because I do a lot of exercise. Today I actually ran 3 miles, not a lot. I just ran for 30 minutes. Pretty simple, easy thing that most people could do. But in my water, I like to put electrolytes. So we've got sodium, potassium, magnesium, all those things added to the water so that you're replacing anything that you lose through your sweat. It's very important that you use that when you're using a sauna. Get those electrolytes back in the body, because you're eliminating a ton of sodium out of your body when you sweat in a sauna. You need to replace that sodium, but you also need to replace potassium, magnesium, and chloride, I think, is the other one. So you need to, one of the ways that I do that is I get LMNT packs. I'm not affiliated with them like a lot of other podcasts are, and I don't have a special link or anything, but I use LMNT packs that are filled with electrolytes. And I also use magnesium bisglycinate from the company Thorne. It's pretty expensive, but it's very, very, very high quality magnesium that's extremely absorbable. And I noticed a lot of benefits from it. I love that magnesium. So that's what's in this water here, if anybody was wondering. Again, I'm just a health nerd. I invest a lot of money in learning everything about human performance and health, and I'm doing everything I can to share it with you. But I couldn't leave my people with Lyme disease behind. I could potentially be helping other people, people that want to lose weight, people that want to, be amazing at their sport, CEOs that want to be high performers. I can help all those people. I'm trained very well to do so, but I felt like I was leaving people behind, the people that have Lyme disease that are struggling and the doctors aren't showing up for them. I can't leave those people behind. I have to help everyone that in my power that have Lyme disease first, because that to me is the general public, right? People are struggling every single day and not getting the answers that they need from a doctor. So I'm doing everything in my power to fill in some gaps. Even though I'm not a doctor, I am a holistic nutritionist. I'm a certified nutritionist. I've been practicing health and wellness since I was 12 years old. My dad actually calls me every week or so to ask me, how he can have a better nutrition program, because now he's getting older, but he's exercising a lot now, more than he ever has, which has been amazing to see. I like to think that I had a little bit of inspiration in that decision for him. My mom asks me questions all the time about nutrition and health and how she could be healthier and how she could sleep better. I am like the family go-to for problems with health and trying to get better. And so I wear that hat proudly. I feel good about it. My kids are extremely healthy. People love to ask me questions about it. So the reason I'm sharing that is because I know it's scary when you're online and you're like listening to some random person who you maybe never met in person before, and you don't know what their intentions are. You don't know if they're a good person or if they're faking it or if they're out to harm people. And I just want to do everything in my power to ensure you that I have very pure, helpful intentions, and I'm not here to do any harm at all, and I would never. So I just want to share that because I know how it is. I listen to a lot of different people on the internet. There's a lot of people sharing false information or crap, and there's a lot of people sharing good stuff, and you have to sort through and kind of figure it out. And so I just want you to know that I understand that a lot, and I want you to know that I'm here to help in every way possible, and I'm trying and I'm doing my best. So that was the gift card. Next up is the biggest one, maybe not the biggest one, but it's a very big one that I think many people are going to like. And it is the spa package. All right, we're on the spa package. This person will get a trip to the spa near them that can include a massage, sauna. It depends what the spa has near you, what kind of packages we can get. And we'll pick one that's very close to where you are so that you can, get that benefit and you can get that package for yourself and have that rest. Sometimes in life, we're just all going through this very stressful stuff, right? There's just screens and notifications and emails and text messages. There's just a lot of stuff going around that kind of pulls our attention everywhere, right? And it's really good to give ourselves time to get quiet, to get space, to get perspective, to get treated and served, right? So going to the spa and getting that spa package can be so rejuvenating and helpful when you're healing from Lyme disease, because you're reducing your stress to the lowest possible levels, and you're letting other people serve you in a way that maybe you don't get all the time. So really excited to give away this spa package to the next lucky winner. And that person is, drum roll please, spa package winner. Spa package winner is going to be busymommy22305@gmail.com. That's busymommy2235@gmail.com. No, 22305@gmail.com. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Reach out to help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. And congratulations, you have won a spa package this year. I love that your email address is busy mommy too, because that shows you're probably a parent. You're probably not buying yourself many spa packages. Maybe you've got it as a gift before, but today you got it 100% free, a gift from us over at Lyme Wars, and we can't wait to serve that to you. So reach out to help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. We will make sure that get you signed up for a spa package at the spa closest to your house, so you can just go there and have a nice getaway for the day. Maybe leave the kids with a babysitter or with your significant other and get that time to rejuvenate. That's busymama22305@gmail.com. Please reach out to us at help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. And thank you so much for signing up. We're just getting started with all of the help that we're bringing to the Lyme disease community in 2023 and 2024 and beyond. Can't wait to start 2024 off with you, by the way. We're just going to give and give and give. We're just going to give everything we possibly can in the 5-day Stop Lyme Challenge on January 8th to the January 12th. And we really hope that you show up, because we're going to try and, we're not just in this to be boring, right? We want to have fun at the same time as healing the world, right? So we're not just going to be here like droning on about boring topics. We're going to do giveaways, and we're going to make everything fun just like we always do. So it's been great, and I'm just love giving stuff away. It's so fun because, who knows if people were going to get these things for themselves, right? If you don't already have a sauna and now you won one, like David Rotoli, then that's amazing, right? We can fill that gap for people. We can help people out in such a simple way. I love the idea of just giving back to people. It feels amazing. The next prize is, how long are we at? All right, we're at 41 minutes. Chaos Goods. Are there side effects? My husband is sensitive to nearly everything he tries. Well, side effects in terms of, we almost never hear about any side effects from people taking herbs. They're very tolerable by most people. But since you're considering getting the sample packs, that's kind of the point, is to try them out to see if there's any adverse effects or anything that you don't like about them, so that if they don't have any side effects, that's great. Then you can get the whole box and start taking them every month. Like I said before, we try to get people to take them for 4 to 12 months, so that they can get the best possible results. That's what I did when I was healing from Lyme, and that's what 90% of our clients do. They try to take them for a long period of time. The only ones that don't are the ones usually that quit before that. We try to talk them out of it, because Lyme disease can come back with a vengeance if you're not able to clear them out during the treatment. So are there side effects? No, they're completely safe herbs, but obviously some rare instances of allergic reactions can occur. They're very rare, and we've never actually had that happen. But hopefully he can try them out, see what happens, and take it from there. So hopefully that answers your question. So the next gift that we're giving away, I'm going to start wrapping this up now that we're getting almost, I don't want this to be over an hour. So the next gift is a t-shirt. It looks like this. This is the t-shirt you're going to win, right? Not this exact t-shirt, because I'm wearing it, obviously, but it just has this Lyme Wars logo on it. It's black with a green logo. You're going to love it. If you want one of these, you can win. There's 6 winners have already been chosen, not for the t-shirt, 6 winners total. One person won a t-shirt. That person is, get ready, drum roll. The person is S. Quinn at, wait, let me make sure I got this right. S. Quinn at mhepc.com. That's S. Quinn at mhepc.com. You have won a t-shirt, my friend. Congratulations. Reach out to help@LymeDiseaseWars.com to let us know where we can ship that shirt, and we will make that happen for you. Thank you so much for joining, and congratulations. You won yourself a free t-shirt. I think it's pretty cool. It's got a bow and arrow on it to say you're a warrior, and it's the Lyme Warrior logo. So hopefully you rock that, and you know, it's a cool t-shirt. I love it. I wear this all the time. So there's only one left. There's one thing left. That one thing is coaching with yours truly. And as I said previously on this live stream, but I will reiterate, I specialize in Lyme disease because I personally had such a life-changing experience with Lyme disease. It was, in my opinion, it was nearly killing me, and I had to do everything I could to take back my body and to start feeling like myself again. So that's why I help people with Lyme disease. But since then, I've personally healed from Lyme disease 7 years ago. I always get it mixed up because, let me think. So 2016, four is 2020, 3 more. Yeah, so 7 years ago, I got Lyme disease, but I became a holistic nutritionist, and I've been studying holistic wellness now for way longer than I've been studying Lyme disease specifically. So I'm able to help people with human performance across the board. We're talking about nutrition plans, meal plans, training plans, everything you can think of to become a healthier, better version of yourself, get more confidence, look better, feel better, and be the best version of you every single day for whatever reason that may be. Maybe you just want to show up for your kids better and be able to play with them more and have more energy with them. Or maybe you're a high-powered CEO who wants to take over the world and wants to have a really cool business that you grow. Or maybe you want to be an athlete and you want to be able to run thousands of miles or whatever, right? So whatever your thing is, I know that we can help you get there because that's all I've cared about for a very long time, is studying what the best of the best are doing and the science to back up each and every decision that we make for our bodies. So if you don't have Lyme disease and you signed up for this giveaway and you won coaching, you should still take advantage of it. I'm telling you right now, it's the highest value thing on this list because personally, I have coaches and I pay my coaches a lot of money in order to be able to get the type of help that I get in my business, in my personal life, in my relationships, in my health. It costs a lot, but working with someone one-on-one who has that outside perspective on your life and has the track record to prove that they can get to where you want to go is one of the best possible things you can do for your health, for your life, for your business, for everything. Every part of your life benefits from having a coach that cares about you, that shows up for you in a way that maybe your loved ones can't, and also has that third party perspective on your life to help give you some advice or give you another way to look at things every now and then. Coaching has absolutely changed my life from multiple years. Every year for the past 10 years, I've invested in some type of coaching or course or membership or live event that I go to. And Lyme disease happened in between all of that. I don't think I did that much that year. I was very focused on healing. I didn't have coaches really that year because nobody knew about Lyme disease. I had to teach myself everything and learn as I went. But the person who won the Lyme Wars coaching this year, drum roll please, and you can just email me at help@LymeDiseaseWars.com if you're the winner. And the winner is free at integritypbs.com. That's free at integritypbs.com. You have won the coaching. Congratulations. We are going to work together and we're going to dig in and get you to be the healthiest version of yourself in 2024. So reach out to me at help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. We will get you onboarded and all set up with our software so that we can, really start digging into all the different areas of your life and start tweaking and making things better and better and better for you. Especially if you have Lyme disease, we want to lift that roadblock for you. But if you don't, we can still lift some roadblocks for you. We can still get you to be 10% better, 20% better than you are today. So let's work together and reach out, help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. And that is it. That is all 6 winners. So if you heard your email address in that drawing, reach out to me, help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. I'm going to reach out to these people specifically, directly as well. They have won over $1,500 worth of prizes, gone to 6 lucky winners who signed up for the Lyme Wars giveaway. Congratulations and happy holidays from myself, my family, to you and your family. It's a great time of year, and my favorite holiday is actually New Year's. It's because it represents new beginnings, it represents showing up for yourself, and it represents changing who you are in the world. You get to choose who you show up as. Who will you show up as in 2024? And will you show up to the 5-day Stop Lyme Challenge? We are going to go deep on all of the holistic wellness challenges, all of the Lyme disease challenges you face, and how to get over them using holistic wellness. We are going to absolutely peel back the cover and give you every single thing that we have so that you can start getting results the same day, right? I think if you show up to day 1 of the 5-day challenge, by day 2, you will be saying, wow, I slept better last night, or I am more hydrated today, or I ate better food. We are going to take the ball and run with it in 2024. It is your year to take back your body and feel like yourself again. And I can't wait to light the path for you, because I've been there, done that, and I've been so involved in this part of human existence, I guess you could say, for so long. And I can't wait to share everything that I have. Because sometimes it feels like I just have so much information and so little ways to get it into the other people's minds, right? I want to share everything I have, but I haven't really had the opportunity to do so. But January 8th to January 12th is the opportunity of a lifetime to be part of something new, to be part of something big, and to become the best version of yourself by investing in your health. Just time. It's completely free. All you have to do is show up. Can you do it? Will you show up for yourself in 2024, January 8th to the 12th? Let me know in the comments if you're going to be there. I'm really, really excited to talk to everybody then. And it's going to be a live event, kind of like this one, but a lot better. 5 days straight of just absolute value, quality, and just giving everything we can to the people that show up. So do your best to show up. Would love to see you there. We are going to absolutely rock 2024 together. So thank you so much. My name is Ryan Kearns. If you didn't know that, Ryan Kearns. And LymeDiseaseWars.com if you want to get yourself an herb box, get your family member an herb box, get an herb box as a gift. Because if we don't have our health, what do we have? Nothing, right? I mean, without health, there is what? I guess death. And if we don't have health, but we want to have all of the good parts of life, right? We want that spark. We want that magic. We want to have good relationships, but we want good finances, and we want to feel good every day. Well, all of that is built out of our health, right? If we have no health, we probably won't have very good finances. If we don't have good health, we probably won't have very good relationships. If we don't have good health, we won't feel good every day, and we won't be able to pour into the other people in our life and the other, challenges in our life in order to overcome them and become, and reach our ultimate destiny, which for most people is just having magical moments, having good moments in your life, having that spark, feeling alive, and showing up with your loved ones most of the time. So I hope that resonates with some of you, and I'm just really excited for the holidays. Just spending the time with my kids, opening presents, all that fun stuff coming on up soon. We got 4 days till Christmas. So happy holidays from my family to yours, and reach out if you need anything. help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. I'm looking forward to seeing you in 2024. January 8th to the 12th, the Stop Lyme Challenge. You can sign up. The link is in the description below to sign up for that challenge to make sure that you'll be there when it goes down. can't wait to see you there. And thank you for watching. Congratulations to the 6 lucky winners this year. And let me know as well, did you like this? Is this something that you can get on board with? Is this something you want to see us do again next year? Maybe next year we can up it to $3,000 in prizes. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I do love giving away stuff for free. So if you liked it, let me know, because we'll do it again. If you didn't like it, let me know that too, because then maybe we'll never do it again. But I like giving away stuff for free, and if people like it, I will continue to do it. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Help@LymeDiseaseWars.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.